Hey, welcome back. In this video we're making a paracord sliding knot bracelet. This design has two adjustable sliding knots, one on each side, to make a really simple bracelet. You can easily extend the bracelet bigger to pop it on your own wrist and then sort of hold that knot while you do it up as well, just sliding those knots along to adjust the size of your bracelet. For this design, we need about 55 centimeters of paracord. So I just measure that to length and then cut the ends. I like to singe mine with a lighter as well, just so it doesn't fray too much while I'm working with it. Now you will need something round for this method. I like to use these metal straws. I use a slightly bigger one for making paracord bracelets. You can use a pen or something similar size. It just has to be bigger than the size of your paracord. Now we start by laying our cord down on the table with the ends overlapped and this left side cord on the top. Now gently picking it up and holding it with this left side cord at the back, making sure we've got a little bit of length. Now I'm going to place my straw just at the front of both cords there, holding them all together there. Now with that left side cord that's at the back, we bring it over the front, down and out the back to form a loop around that straw and the other cord. And again over the front, down and out the back to form a second loop there around the straw. Once you've got your two little loops here, then we gently hold on to them and remove that straw. And now we can bend this tail end piece around and place it down both loops. Pulling it out the right hand side and gently pulling that knot down nice and tight. Now we want to swap the bracelet onto the opposite side. Again, holding it with this left side cord at the back, making sure we've got a little bit of length on it. And then we're going to place that straw again just at the front of both cords. And then bringing our cord over the front, down and out the back to form our first loop. Then again to the left, over the front, down and out the back to form our second loop. Then gently holding onto those loops and removing the straw, and then gently bending this end around and placing it down both of the loops, pulling it out the right hand side. Gently pulling that knot down nice and tight and tidy. Now you should have two functional sliding knots. You can check them out and make sure they're sliding okay. You can also check your bracelet for size. If you're not happy with it, you can undo and retie those knots. But if you're happy with it, make sure your knots are nice and tight, and then you can cut these little tails off and cinch your ends with a lighter so they don't fray.